don't know if that's going to work really. Yeah. There we go. So I think we've done everything in this sort of outside the directories directory. Not sure why Powerboat Simulator is there. Is that the Codemasters one? It's probably the quickest way to find out. Get the tea ready. It's going to take a while for it to cool down. This is fresh as you like, sir. It's a true breakfast experience. Yeah, it is the Codemasters one, and we played it. I'd say this is this counts against the you know, the good average score of Codemasters budget game loading screens versus full price. Yeah, anyway. Can I come out of that? Oh, God. Might as well just fucking reset the machine. I don't like doing that though. I need to get a reset cartridge for this thing. But the charge socket on my phone has stopped working, and when I do use PayPal, sometimes randomly it insists on sending me a 4-digit code to my phone, which I then have to type in. So I need to either get a completely different SIM card or get this one transferred to one of them microscopic SIM cards for my Sony Xperia. Yeah, I do have a modern phone. I just don't use it because they're shit. And not that specific phone. Pacific. All of them. I just don't see the point, mate. Even with my teenager better than 20/20 vision before, I wouldn't see the point in, apart from a fascination, initial fascination, not a childlike fascination that, you know, you could watch Star Wars on a 6-inch widescreen sort of thing, but I don't see the point if I'm honest. I'm very sure that I've actually done BMX Kids. So what's the misc in the Cascade business? Who'd have thought SWIV would be in the Cascade directory, eh? No, it's not a remember crack, so we could be fucked. But it's not a nostalgia crack either, so there is hope. I can't remember what song that's from. Or tune, as it was more correctly called, I suppose. Hey mate, you heard that song by the Prodigy? Well, you what, mate? Oh, you mean the tune? Yeah. So, SWIV, is it worth talking about all this? Because I don't know if it's going to work. If it comes up with nostalgia, we're fucked. More than 9 times out of 10. I wouldn't say 99 times out of 100, but, you know, it's closer to that than 9 times out of 10. Shh! Hey! I'm not going to get you. it still? No, it isn't. Okay, return, 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 return. But no to starting with all weapons. So it's a Martin Walker tune. It's actually not bad. Now, two of the, you know, C64 composers with a very good batting average are Hubbard and Whittaker for me. But that's probably not true in reality. I'm just basing that on the games I had with their music. So, but Rob Hubbard left. He left us. He's a traitor. He went to the dark side, the Mega Drive side. There you go. A bit like my mate with the CPC, which might actually be 2 years since I've spoken to him. Yeah, I think the last time I spoke to him was... yeah, anyway. Enough with the personal details there, mate. Probably got about a minute's worth of roll up. But yes, SWIV is one of those full price games where you are getting a full price money's worth in terms of like music, graphics and coding all coming together quite well. I might have a quick look at Risk after this. Rob Whittaker designed the game apparently, along with two other people, another one called Rob. So someone called Ruben has been saving the high scores, so I hope you can reset them. I don't know this Ruben, why should his high scores be on there? Just ruins the experience for me, innit? Selfish cocksuckers. Unfortunately for all of you, this is taking ages to finish, so... yeah, it's a pity about the CDTV because all the CDTV compilations, and I mean commercial games stuffed onto a CD that you burn and then you know you can play things like Turrican, although that is actually available on the CDTV. You know, Cinemaware games, there was one for It Came From the Desert, combined with the fact that you know, the external disk drive is playing up a bit now. It's getting a bit fussy with the old discs. Very smooth game. And so obviously I'm using the trainer options, but I just want to see the graphics really. Well, I don't think I've done Hades Nebula actually. I can't remember who does it though, unfortunately. That's the only downside of, you know, doing things by a software publisher. I don't think there's a level skip. I just wanted to see the different graphics. Well, the SD to IEC Lite hasn't come on, so I don't know if it loads while you're playing like the Amiga version. I'm sure SWIV came out for the SNES. I'm pretty sure actually. But you know, I can't remember how many discs it comes on, but there is no disc swapping it, and it loads while you're playing the game. So on the Amiga, you, you get just as good a game for half the price. Yeah, they're a real cunt to do, they are. So I would have liked to play something like Battle Squadron again, but I haven't even found Battle Squadron the disc. So I imagine Xevious with this game engine exactly. Although I don't think there's a 4-coloured background at all though. I think it's just the nature of the beast, although you've got black, grey, brown and orange and yellow and green, so there's at least 6 colours there going on. So it just happens to be that desert landscapes are a bit boring without 24-bit graphics on an arcade motherboard, I don't know. A bit like Ikari Warriors on the NES, the levels are too long really. You know, the graphics don't change. You might argue you get the same amount of gameplay time for your money, but being an old school video gamer, I really want to see new graphics on every level. That's really what it was all about. And the same for the arcade. What's the next level of Vanguard going to be like? And what's the third stage going to be like? This is just like the stage is too long. I don't care how they label it, but funny story about Battle Squadron. I actually have a copy of Battle Squadron, you know, as in a backup, not as in I own a physical copy. And I had that since whenever it came out, because my mate had the original, and I managed to copy it with a copy program. But it's a very weird program. And all I can tell you about the copy program I used on the Amiga to copy that original disc, and it did work. And I still have it to this day, because it's the only copy of Battle Squadron I've got. So let's hope it still works. It had something called Hullabaloo mode in the copy mode as the options. It wasn't X-copy, I know that. So I really wanted to have a copy of that game to play at home after I come back from my cousins. Now I may have then gone and bought an original copy, but I don't know, because all my stuff got junked in the early to mid 90s. 2,000 knock at the door. Probably the cat's going crazy with the litter tray. Who knows, mate? Be careful what you wish for. Some new graphics look a bit weird, actually. I suppose the turrets and things are alright, but I don't like the purple. There's someone at the fucking door. No. It's the bloody cats, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, still purple and grey, lovely. So I suspect it is a character based mode, but that might be the only way to get it all to work. Maybe it's a single load game on the C64, I'm not sure. But yeah, you get the idea. In shit quality.